Canada is home to the largest group of freshwater reserves on Earth, the 5 Great Lakes. Out of 35 of the largest lakes in the world, Canada is home to 13 of them. The 5 Great Lakes make up 1/5 of the world's surface level freshwater, at 6 quadrillion gallons. Canada makes up 0.48% of the world's population, and these 5 lakes alone make up 20% of the world's freshwater reserves on the surface. Canada has the world's largest coastline. Canada has a widely diverse geography. The Rockies in the west, flat prairies with fertile soil in the middle, a thriving fishing coast on the east, and in the north, the exposed boreal shield. Every landscape view in Canada is a true sight of beauty. In Canada, we are constantly exposed to the wonderful land. We are not stuck in a single city with 10 million population. We are open and free. Canada is one of the most multicultural countries in the world. We take pride in our developed immigration system and the number of immigrants we support. Canada has a foreign-born population of around 7 million. That's about 20% of our population. Over hundreds of years, Canada has accepted immigrants and refugees from around the world. These immigrants and refugees are the main reason for Canada's multicultural traits. Canada has contributed a vast amount of groundbreaking technologies on the world stage, one of which was the Canadarm. This robotic arm was used in a utility job on spacecraft. The Canadarm weighed 410 kilograms, which wasn't able to support itself on Earth, but could carry 266,000 kilograms of weight in the emptiness of space. One of Canada's greatest inventions wasn't used in space, but was a sport. Basketball. The game was invented by Dr. James Naismith, a Canadian. If ball is life, and Dr. Naismith made ball, does that mean Dr. Naismith created life, thus making Dr. Naismith God? I don't know, that's up to you. The next one is the worst Canadian invention ever. Hawaiian pizza. Pineapples and pizza do not mix, period. Canada also brought the snowblower into existence. Fitting, right? I mean, we have snow and we want to move it. Canada made time. Well, not really, but in the modern world, we are divided up into international time zones, and a Canadian made the time zones, so it's close enough, right? The next is Burger King. Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is the greatest thing to ever come to Canada. To have an individual store that shouts a country is really something. Canada had Tim's, America had Dunkin' Donuts, but no, they needed both. Even though they were Canada's biggest sellout, they're also our favorite hero. Ever have a paper due the next day for Vetter's English class? Just grab a double-double and work on it all night. Toques. These are not beanies. Toques. They are a comfortable hat that keeps you warm. This isn't a Canadian thing, but I believe it applies mostly to us because of our inhospitable winters. And no, the Russians don't need toques. They have these weird things. It's called a Ushanka? How do you even say that? Last but not least is the beaver, our national animal. It is a perfect representation of Canada. We are furry and cute while looking at them from afar, but if you step on our soil, We will mess you up. Even ask these guys.